When I first got married, I decided it would be wise, in my mind, to give my wife some advice on parenting. See, she had a child before we were married, and soon that child would become my child too. But I thought, since I had all the knowledge, school smarts, I'd gone to college, I had been raised in a daycare that my mom ran. I had younger siblings. I went to school for early childhood development. Out of college, I worked as a behavioral therapist. I had written programs for kids, and I thought I knew the right advice to give. And my wife looked at me like, you got to be kidding me. You've never had a kid. You don't have any experience. Well, we've had a couple of kids of our own now together as well. So now 3 kids, and I'm still waiting for the right time to give her advice again. That's not anytime soon. So I want to share with you a couple stories about the importance of education as you're continuing out of school. So when you are in business or in life, just because we've read something in a book or we've learned our own way, it's often limiting to what our education is. So what I've really learned is the importance and power of networking, of building a network. So much like in family life, where I thought I knew a lot, but I still had a lot to learn, I learned that the same principle applied to business. Even though I had ran companies, I still always have a lot to learn. I'm 41 years old and I'm still learning, I'm still growing. I've been doing marketing for 14 years. I bought and sold, flipped businesses, ran different companies, coached, at this point, thousands of people. I've certified hundreds of folks in my entrepreneurship program, and I'm still learning. I'm still gleaning from those around me. So one thing I've really grown to appreciate that's really helped me grow as a person, if I had the right logo here, it'd say under construction, under construction, husband, business owner, still learning, but the value of a network. So when I'm online, and I realized that if I want to grow my business online, you could grow it alone or you can go with a team. So I joined up with the Junk Removal Association, founded and ran by Jeremiah, my friend, and smart business guy, good family man, and he really built an incredible network. And as I got into learning more about what these Facebook groups are about, I learned the power of bringing value and receiving value. But if I could coach a little bit on these groups, on how they work. Some people come into these groups and they just drop their ad, they just drop their information, they're trying to solicit right when they come into the group. And it's not the way to approach it. The way to approach it is come into these groups and see what value you can bring. Much like if you're stepping onto a job site as an employee and you're the new person there, or you're stepping onto a football team, or you're a new fireman. The mindset should be, well, what value can I bring now that I'm on the team? Not what can I get while I'm here? How can I get my paycheck at the end of 2 weeks and go home? But what can I do to bring value to others around there, lift everyone up, help all the ships rise so everyone can succeed? And that's the power of this group. The Junk Removal Association is really about empowering others in their success, building a network, marketing tips, doing online teachings. They're going to be planning some upcoming seminars and conferences. Jeremiah and I are working together under the Junk Removal Association, myself as Alpha Media Group, and him and his company, Pack Hall, and the Junk Removal Association, as well as others. We're putting our minds together of how we can bring a conference of value to the group here so people can go online, and we're also looking at things that we can hold in person as well. So if you are new to Facebook, which you're probably not, but if you're new to Facebook groups and how they operate, watch the patterns of people that are actually succeeding and how they engage with the groups. Don't come in just to take, come in to give, bring value. Everybody has something to contribute. What do you have that's a value that's going to help others in their business? This is a powerful network, and we're glad you're a part of it. Thank you.